I am a masochist. Maybe that's what you're thinking. Like, for real, maybe you've been wondering, why are you making a video every single day for 100 days? It's a lot of work, it's pressure, you need to organize yourself every day to do it. Why do you do that? Well, today is day 25 of making daily videos about my gamified planner app, the one I'm coding and building. And it means I'm 1/4 of the way of my challenge. So, why am I doing this? I have my little notes here. I'm doing this to get better at talking about my app, because if I need to talk about it every day, I might have to find different ways, different angles to talk about it, or show different features and different aspects of my app. So that's one thing. It also helps me get better at being consistent, at developing daily discipline. It encourages me to plan ahead, because if I know I have to make a video, I know I have to kind of plan the rest of my day, or at least know which part of my days are free to take at least 1 hour or 2 to make this video. I'm also getting better at talking in front of the camera by doing these daily videos. I learned to trust my thoughts better, I learned to not second guess myself. Of course, sometimes I make a little script, or sometimes I write a short draft of what I want to say before. But that's not always the case. Like in this video, you can see that I'm thinking a bit about what I'm gonna say. It's because I only have a rough idea of what I wanted to talk about, and then I'm going with the flow. Fourth thing is that I'm also getting better at editing videos. In the beginning of this challenge, I was having a lot of fun actually, trying out different techniques and using CapCut, editing these videos, really letting my creativity go in different directions. But then I realized it was taking a little bit too much time for daily videos, so I switched to this simpler format, and probably I will come back to a more edited version or more creativity later on, when I make maybe longer videos for YouTube, or when I make not daily videos but maybe one video a week, or when I make, for example, several videos in one day, which I'm not doing. I could make these daily videos all in one day and then pretend I'm making these daily videos, but I don't want to do that. Another reason I'm making these videos is, of course, to hopefully bring more users to Orakemu, my app. Of course, this is not the best way to do that. If my main goal was really to have more users on Orakemu, then there are other things that I could do to get more users, maybe publicity, other marketing strategies, etc. Another thing I realized is that by doing these videos, I'm practicing reducing the gap between thinking and actually doing stuff. So with a daily deadline, you don't have the luxury of time. You don't have the luxury of taking a lot of time to think about what you want to say, making the script perfect, thinking about how you will edit things. You don't have the time. So I just need to be happy with a good enough video for the day. I have to be happy with just coming up with a good enough idea for the video. And also, since I'm gonna make 100 videos of these, it's okay if some of them are bad or worse than others, because there will be 100 of them, and there will be better videos, and that's normal. So it helps me let go of expectations regarding the result or the performance of these videos, and just helps me focus on the process of doing things. And then lastly, by making these videos, regardless of whether Orakemu is a success or not, at least I will have documented the journey, and then later on my future self can look back on these 100 days and maybe be proud or happy about what he learned during those days. Or maybe it will help me also meet other people by sharing these daily videos, because they will relate in some way to what I'm experiencing.